Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians Cast, episode 448. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Gloria. What's up, Gloria?
Hey.
All right, so I saw Flatline last night, late last night. Actually, no, this morning, because I couldn't watch it last night. Got home late. This morning I saw it twice. Okay, absolutely thought it was one of the top episodes. Really replay value. Right now I'm giving it a 9, but it may go up. And I really enjoyed, the story was finally original and different, and you really can't tie it into anything that we've seen before, which that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so and also I do feel also, others have said this, I think I saw it on posts on Facebook from some of the people that they play the episodes, and they have said, and even Dr. TV UK I think said, that this is a test to see if the fans would take to a female doctor by using this little example of Clara. I don't know about that, but I mean, I'm not going to go in that territory, but I do feel that this episode was great. I like Clara a lot. And I hope she doesn't leave. I hope she's around for next season. The whole thing with Missy, I'm looking at the background, and I'm like, why does that remind me of when Madame Quaverian was like wakey wakey with Amy Pond with the door shutting? Okay.
I'm thinking the same thing. I'm starting to kind of wonder maybe it could be Quaverian.
She's connected with the church or whatever. Was responsible for engineering River Song, and maybe she's above Madame Quaverian. Maybe she's connected to that in some way or related to that organization or organizations or the church or whatever, or the soldiers. I don't know, but I do feel that he even said something good had nothing to do with it. Now, I was wondering why he said that. About her being, an exceptional doctor.
Yeah.
So I'm curious as to, like, it seems to me that he knows something we don't.
Yeah, I got that too. I was like, okay, he's not saying. I mean, Claire's wanting him to say something, or trying to get him to say something, but he won't say it.
Right.
Like, there was like a look on his face, like that kind of face, he does all the time, where he's he knows something.
I think he knows that she was planted there for a reason, but she's a good person, but there's some ulterior motive that isn't necessarily good.
Yeah. Like using her as a puppet. Yeah.
There's got to be a reason why the TARDIS all of a sudden got lured to that place, and that, I mean, maybe the psychic link with Clara still holds effect, and maybe Missy still was able to have an effect on Clara, maybe through that psychic link. So maybe she brought the TARDIS there so the dimensions would start going haywire to try to do something to the Doctor, and it didn't work out. Or maybe she is orchestrating things in the background a little bit here and there. Obviously she was connected with Robot of Sherwood, and also Deep Breath, and Into the Dalek, certain things. So she is pulling some type of strings, and she is using Clara, I guess, in a way. I'm not sure how, or what Clara's purpose is going to be.
She's also, it seems to me like she is kind of a little bit pulling the strings of the Doctor, too, a little, because didn't she say in the Deep Breath, she thinks she'll keep that face, or, that she probably gave him his face?
So, I don't know, actually.
Stuff.
I don't know. So...
really freaky, like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who she is.
She's like, I'm telling you, that scene, that moment when she said, my Clara, and as she, like, oh, I picked well, and started laughing, that freaked me out.
Yeah.
Well, the rest of the episode was really great, too. I agree. It was one of the best. I gave it that one a 9 also. It was just really well. I mean, the whole plot, the scary graffiti and everything, and all of was like freaking me out. I don't think I'll ever look at graffiti the same way again.
But it seems the monsters are getting more creepier and
Yeah,
scary lately.
I mean, kill bumps.
Just like Listen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's the case. I mean, I'm also hearing rumors that Moffat's doing a ghost story next year. Like he's writing it, and it seems to me like we've already had that with Hyde, I guess. But I think he wants to do his own. So we know that's confirmed that there's going to be a ghost story next year. We do know Neil Gaiman's coming back, and a few other writers are coming back. But this guy that wrote this episode, Flatline, was the same guy that wrote the episode before, right? The Mummy on Orient Express. I think. Was it him? I really enjoy. I mean, we didn't get your take on the other episodes, so why don't we go backwards? All right. Now, when last we spoke to you, you had not seen Caretaker, correct?
Yeah, Caretaker and all the others after.
All right. So what did you think of Caretaker quickly, and then we'll go back to Flatline.
Okay. Caretaker. Well, I mean, that was. I loved the river mention.
Right, me too.
I saw that before the episode, but I loved actually seeing it in context in the actual episode. It was pretty cool. I love the whole idea of the doctor thinking that she was dating the guy, the 11 lookalike. It was so funny.
That was funny.
I saw it. I knew right away what he was getting at, what he was thinking. I'm like, oh, jeez. He's so,
I know.
Of course he would think it's him. But it was kind of funny because I'm like thinking, oh, okay, I can see where he's going with that thought. And then Courtney Woods, oh my goodness. Her character's so cute and adorable and funny and kind of annoying at the same time. You just can't help but love her. She's just kind of, and I like how she retched in the. I wonder how the TARDIS thought about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that episode, the whole Blitzer thing, the thing of killing the guy, and he was like torched, and you saw his hand burned to a crisp. That whole part was really cool. I loved that he had that, the new color, coat on to kind of look
right.
Different, and how Clara's reaction when she saw him come in and everything. It was hilarious. I like the whole relationship between Clara and Danny. I'm like, Danny is really growing on me every episode.
I like him, yeah.
He's getting on in there on my likes list. And then just the whole feel of that episode, it was kind of cool having him nearby, or
right.
You saw him talking to the other teachers. Well, I love the nickname P.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I know. Doctor keeps giving little jabs.
Oh, yeah, so funny. But I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, that one was kind of neat, fun. Kind of like that kind of felt like a comedy relief to me, that episode. Like
right.
a comedy episode. It wasn't creepy or anything, so it was like fun. Okay, Kill the Moon. I liked how Courtney was actually on the adventure. I liked the idea of the moon being an egg.
Yeah.
That whole thing.
I wasn't crazy about that, but okay. Yeah.
And I'm like, huh? I totally didn't see it coming. And I'm like, okay, that came out of left field, really, out of the blue. I wasn't at first. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't kind of okay with it, but then I'm like, okay, whatever. As long as there's another moon in the end.
Yeah, it grows on you, yeah.
So I was okay afterwards. I was like, okay. About how there was going to be a female president.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's her, though. That's Courtney.
Yeah. I'm sure her. I love that idea, too. Like, wow, to have Courtney. And then the whole aspect of the doctor saying he wasn't going to help, that it wasn't his job and everything, that part kind of made me.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I wasn't a fan of that.
No, I wasn't either. And it kind of, it kind of just made the rest of the episode kind of more glummer for me.
I like the speech, though.
Yeah.
She told them off. That was great.
that was, I mean, I was like, whoa, I thought for sure that was it. She was going to never, go with him any. But then the next episode, she goes again for the last hurrah,
The
kind of
last
thing.
hurrah, yeah.
Yeah, the Mummy of the Orient Express. Oh my goodness, I really liked it. Three Caretaker was three for me. A three.
A three.
Kill the Moon was
Well, 1 out of 5. You mean 3?
yeah, and
Okay.
then Kill the Moon was four,
Okay.
and then the Mummy of the Orient Express was a nine. I really liked it because I liked the
Oh
whole.
wait, so on a scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah.
meaning no, wait a minute. Now, if one being the worst and 10 being the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Caretaker, you gave it a 3, meaning failing grade, or
Well, uh,
you
since
weren't really?
that was actually what it was when I first saw it, but it actually moved up to probably 8. That one
Okay.
actually moved up higher since I've seen it again.
Okay, so Caretaker's an 8. What
Yeah.
about Kill the Moon?
Kill the Moon, that probably has moved up a little too. I'm just actually looking on the paper. I wrote down what it was when I first saw it. Rewatched that one, and I think that one's actually went up a little too. Probably now a
Okay.
5. Um, yeah, the whole aspect of him not wanting to
Yeah,
help
you don't
and
like
everything.
that. Okay.
And then the Mummy on the Orient Express got a 9, and I love it. I mean, that was one of my favorites of this season. It
Wow.
was really good. I love the whole idea of the mummy and the foretold and the little rhyme that goes with it, and just the train and just the idea of the Orient Express, being up in space, and it looks just
That's
like the
pretty
one
cool.
on Earth, and
Right.
just I love Clara's outfit. I loved her flapper outfit.
Yeah, I liked her outfit too. She had some good wardrobe changes there
Yeah.
with different episodes. Yeah.
And Fox's the singer.
Oh my God, that song I can't stop listening to. I listen to that song like every week. I love that song.
I
She's
love
gonna
that.
become her. She's gonna become way more famous now, I think, because of her appearance.
Yeah.
I mean, she's already famous, but she's gonna become way more famous, I think now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way how Clara was all angry at the end of Kill the Moon, but then at the end of the Mummy Express, she changed her mind. She was talking to Danny, saying, yeah, it was the last hurrah, we got it done and everything. And then
Yeah.
she got on the phone, and then she lies. It's like, what in the
I
world?
know. That's true. That's gonna. He said a key point that you lie to me, it's over. So the moment he finds out that they're over, they're done. So that's gonna be the kicker, that she's not gonna be.
Oh,
It's gonna take her by surprise, because he says he doesn't budge. So he's
well,
gonna
like
break up with her.
you meet Danny. Oh my goodness, yeah, I remember him saying that now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's gonna break up with her, because once he finds that out, that she's with the doctor and the TARDIS, it's gonna be over, and then there's no way she could fix that.
Oh
Yeah.
man, why didn't she think of that? Why didn't she just remember the conversation? Clara!
I know. Well, we got 3 episodes left, and then it won't be that long before the Christmas special's on. But the next episode looks like this may be the episode where they break up, and the next episode it's possible that they could break up, because it's a
Yeah.
Danny Pink full-on, I guess, episode.
Yeah.
But I'm interested. I'm really looking forward to the finale, the 2-part finale. Thank God we got a 2-parter. I mean, I think I like this episode too, but mainly I'm looking forward to the finale, and then how this is going to play with the Christmas special too. I'm trying to find out what's going to be for Series 9 also, because I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited. I can't wait to see the next one, because of the whole idea of the trees
They
taking
kept
back.
hinting at this episode though.
Yeah.
The person's name was Forrest. The guy kept talking about trees and the great tree of life and all that stuff. They kept
Yeah.
hinting about it in Flatline.
Forest is a river. Yeah. There's
No,
a
but
whole.
no, Flatline. In Flatline, they kept talking about trees.
Oh yeah.
The person's name was Forrest, and then also the guy was saying, "Oh, like you should be worried about the great tree." You heard him say something like that?
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah. So they already hinted at it in this episode. What's coming next? And that guy, the psychic paper didn't work on him, so he knows.
Yeah.
stuff that's going on I mean, that he's probably not even aware of subconsciously, like, especially
Yeah,
with the forest now, maybe taking over and everything.
yeah, me and Brian we did a hangout last night, and we were talking about that. It's like weird that the second paper didn't work for him.
Well, it
Like,
doesn't work for some people, though,
yeah, yeah. But I
sometimes.
mean, him, you expected it to because he was so,
You thought he was stupid or something, but he's not. He's smart. Yeah, he's just a jerk, but yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what,
he could be a jerk and still be super intelligent. Yeah,
true.
yeah.
But,
So, all right. I'm looking forward to the next episode, and then it's going to be a while before we see Doctor Who again. After the Christmas special, we're going to have a long gap. But let's just enjoy it while we have it. Great episode, Flatline, and I'll be looking forward to talking to everybody throughout the day and tomorrow and throughout the week until the next one. So, any closing thoughts, Gloria?
just that the Flatline. I was just gonna add that that Dr. Clara thing was kind of neat. I liked that.
I
And
like the sarcasm now. Now I'm getting used to it. Back and forth between them two. Yeah. So, all right, Gloria. Thank you very much, and take care, guys. Bye bye.